Here, this is Perp back with a quick little video talking about Netflix's new pricing and tiers. They got 4 new tiers now. They have the ad tier, which is a very controversial topic. I don't know why, but I just want to kind of give you my breakdown of this tier and just kind of give you a comparison to the competition and why I think that Netflix still has the best price point. So I want to say disclaimer because, like I said, this is just all due to preference. Everybody's preferences are different. So let's talk about these 4 tiers, right? They have their brand new tier called the Basic with Ads, which is $6.99 a month. You get a resolution of 720p. You're locked in. You can watch on your laptop, yada yada, all your devices, easy change and cancel, no downloads, but it has ads. Now I'm not sure how much they're gonna be running ads, which, I just don't get people's big complaint about this per se, because like Hulu's had ads for how long? People never really bitched about that, and that's still like $10, and they just raised the price up with Hulu to like $15 for the plan without ads, which I'm kind of like irritated about. But anyways, $7 a month for ads, I don't think is necessarily a bad option. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want any ads and you still want to be able to download stuff, I think the next step up is the Basic. And for $10 a month is really not bad for 720. You know what I'm saying? I think the Basic used to be $420, so they kind of bumped that up. And like I said, most people will always kind of stick with 720. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised at how many people are kind of used to just 720. You couldn't really, like, the normal regular person couldn't tell the difference between 720 and 1080p, which 1080p I think is the safe spot where you can't really go wrong. That's pretty much the standard. 4K is becoming more standard, but I say this, and I always say this, right, is if you don't have a 4K TV, you should absolutely not go anywhere near the $20 tier. Yes, some phones are capable of outputting at 4K or what really is 2K. Still looks stunning, but I still don't think it's worth the $20 price point if you don't have a 4K TV. It's worth it if you have a 4K TV, and that's why I have the premium tier, because I like having all this 4K content. Like, Netflix still produces the most like 4K content out of all the competitors. So, and you'll have a lot of people complain about these pricings, or even complain about the $20 ones when they don't even have it. So it's just like, why complain about something that you don't have? I never understood that about people. It's just like, if this is not your preferred preference of watching things, why are you even complaining about it? If you don't like ads, then why, and you don't even have ads, why are you complaining about it? People love to complain about things that they don't have. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's all about preference. But you look at something like HBO Max, which is $15 a month, and I had HBO Max for the very, very long time. I was subscribed to it from the day it launched, and it was to this point where it's just like, yo, they really dropped absolutely no content this year besides like House of Dragons. They didn't really drop nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you want to count Peacemaker as well into that. But that's 2 shows. That's 2 brand new shows that, I kind of was wasting a lot of money. Like, I was just wasting $15 a month. Like, and that's just on me. Maybe I could have found other things, but it's just HBO is not coming with that content. Now, that might change in 2023. I have now resubscribed to HBO Max just because there are things this month that I want to check out. But you also have to kind of factor that in. It's just like, what is coming out this month that I want to check out? And this is why I like about Netflix, is because I've been subscribed to Netflix for so long. I've never unsubscribed. You know what I'm saying? I've been a very happy customer. You know what I'm saying? I have not been disappointed with Netflix as far as just the content that they put out, because there's always something to watch, whether it be a limited series, a new movie. Now, I'm not like the biggest fan of Netflix and their movies, but you know, it's just there. Some of their movies are cool. Their documentaries are fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? And there's just so much that Netflix offers for me personally that I enjoy. Now, some people might not be into watching television or movies as much as I am. And, you know, I can understand why they would say, oh, Netflix has nothing to watch, which is completely false. They always have something to watch on there compared to the competition. You know what I'm saying? Now, you have Disney Plus. Disney Plus is what now, $12 a month just by itself without ads, and I think the ad tier is like $7.99 or something like that, which if you're into the Disney ecosystem and love their content, you know, say it's really, their platform is like really, really extremely hit or miss for me. They don't really have any groundbreaking or must-watch television shows on their platform. They have things that you could just watch, just to be in the know of things. That's just me personally. Some people love Disney content and love the nostalgia, but I'm more so looking for some new content, and that's why I choose Netflix 9 times out of 10. Then you got all these other smaller streaming services coming out here, like Shudder, which Shudder is like $5-6 a month. And if you're a horror fan, I've always said, like, yo, it's just a no-brainer. Like, you will not be disappointed. But you gotta let people just choose what they want to choose. You know what I'm saying? Stop complaining about the $20 tier if you don't have a 4K TV. You don't even acknowledge that tier if you don't have a 4K TV. 1080p is going to be just fine for everybody. Like I said, it's the same price pretty much as HBO Max at that price point, but it has way more content at that price point. Especially with the basic, just the basic at 720p. Like I said, most people watch things on YouTube at 720p. You know what I'm saying? They don't even go up to 1080p. They don't watch things in 1440p, which I wish that was kind of an option for the standard. Standard should be 1440p. That would be really dope. And then make basic like 1080p or something like that. I could see them probably messing around with that. But let me know how you guys feel about these new tier lists. If you have Netflix, what tier do you have? Are you with the premium, or do you have the standard, or do you have the basic, or is the basic with ads an option for you? Do you just not mind ads? Because I know there's some people that don't mind that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on just this whole entire tier list. Which tier list appeals to you most, or which one are you already subscribed to, or you just not fucking with Netflix at all? You're just kind of over them raising the prices. Like, everything's gonna go up, bro. Like I said, everything has been going up. Hulu kind of sneaked in a price hike, and it's gonna continue as things get more and more expensive to make, and the more and more people want bigger budget for their TV shows and movies. That's the reason why things are gonna go up in price. So you really can't complain about them raising the price. When you want more premium content, you're gonna have to pay to play. It is what it is. Obviously, you have other options, but you know, if you want to go through that hassle, it is what it is. Nobody is forcing you to get any of these streaming services. I just wanted to kind of give you my thoughts on these tiers and why I don't think it's a bad deal at all. Like, you can go with either one of these and be fine. It just depends on your situation. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out.